and when he's laid out, he's not paying attention, I could take this. And before I do it, I'll be like, who's? Oh, hey! We all have family we don't like. Here are 3 Christmas gift ideas that you could build and not spend money on said people. Or for people you like. It works either way. I'm building them for myself. But you can build it for people you do or don't like. That family or friends. Or acquaintances. Or bosses. Any living, breathing human being. Or dead people. It's scrap wood projects for Christmas gifts. So I dug through my scrap wood pile and found scrap wood. What I want to do with this scrap wood is make a box that fits inside of a box, also known as a drawer. And the purpose of this is to keep my espresso pods kind of out of sight, because it's kind of ugly to see all them pods scattered around, or even in the boxes that they come in when they get shipped to you or you buy from the store. So there's just something more aesthetic that'll sit on the countertop. And it's really good for coffee lovers, if you know any. And if you notice, the front of these joints, the open ends, are not mitered. They're flat, and that's so the drawer will slide into that. It'll be an inset drawer, and those faces will be flat. If they were mitered, it would just be kind of weird looking as far as this particular design is concerned. And this design was what we call winging it. I did not plan any of this out. I just grabbed scrap wood, whatever fit. Here we're cutting out the top to size, and we want to put a rabbit on it. And you can see the grooves that we started the rabbit. That top is going to fit directly on the inside of the box itself. And we want to cut the drawer to fit inside of that opening, whatever those measurements turn out to be. And nothing can stop us now. We have glue in hand, we have a vision in mind, and we're running out of time to waste because we have projects coming up. So we really got to finish this and get it out the way. Get it loaded onto YouTube, put it on the counter, and let's keep moving on. So we really got to make some projects that actually make money. This is making no money. And funny thing coming up, you'll see that the screw to hold the little knob, I had to make some wooden washers to make that screw fit. And just like that, we have our drawer. What better way to celebrate than by making a cup of coffee? Oh, watch your... Disgusting. And now we wait and wait and wait. Oh, and there you have it. And now we're making something that I have not seen anybody making, or maybe I haven't been paying attention, which probably is the case, but we're going to make a sushi tray. And I saw this on Pinterest, and then I did some research and saw it on Etsy, and then I thought about it. You know, nobody in my area, as far as restaurants are concerned, have these trays. So I came up with this quick, simple, easy design. Eyeballed the measurements, whipped something together, and I plan on using these as promo items when I go visit some of these sushi places around my area. So hopefully make some sales. I'm going to engrave their logos on the top and see what that leads to. I think these will do pretty well. Everybody loves sushi, and this is the absolute perfect gift for a sushi lover. You can make big trays, little trays, You can make these for restaurants. If you know somebody that likes sushi, this is the perfect gift. And you can make it as a set. Now, I would advise using a hardwood that they can cut on and manage. I wasn't gonna eat that, you silly. Gotta get more sauce on it. This is exactly how I would wrap this up if I was giving it away to somebody as a gift. Do you want to unwrap it? So this is my first time using this circle jig, and it was pretty easy to figure out how to use it. What made it easy is by reading the instructions. It took a little bit of time to interpret them. The instructions weren't very clear, but once you start assembling it and looking at the pieces and see what goes where, it was pretty simple after that. So I did cut this a little bit offset from my groove. I came back with a flush trim bit and made all of that flush and trim. And so here we're sanding it just to shape that handle. Gotta make it round on every edge and applying my food grade finish, which is very simple to make. We'll have a video coming up on that. So the circle jig that I use, I'm going to put a link in the description of this bad boy. This is actually already sold. We made it for a client, but this would be an excellent, especially if you have a circle jig, this would be an excellent gift idea for somebody in your family member. This is made out of cherry, which is pretty cheap in my area right now. Make it out of whatever you want. It's super simple, doesn't take a lot of time. None of these projects really did. The sushi trays took maybe an hour, if that. This, a couple hours, mainly because I was learning how to use this bad boy. So I just bought this specifically for this job, but I already have a lot of ideas of what I'm going to do with it. It's a nice tool. It's really easy to figure out. Really nice tool. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it sparks creativity. I hope it makes you laugh. Have fun in your shop. If I don't see you before, have a Merry Christmas. I will catch you on the next one.